There's so much activity happening here south of 466A, including new neighborhoods, more recreation, facilities for golf, and a fire station as we build our way towards Brownwood. In this month's episode, we'll show you the new landscaping around town, plus an up-close look at Paddock Square and a peek inside the Barnstorm Theater. So put on that hard hat. It's time for the Building of Brownwood. How many trees does it take to make a beautiful, picturesque hometown? Well, at least 10. At least that's what we've started with here at Brownwood. There are going to be a lot more trees on this site. And here to tell us about it is landscape architect Michael Pape, the man responsible for these beautiful trees. Thanks for joining us.
Pleased to be here. Thank you for asking.
And you guys have been busy because I am looking at one of the first oak trees to be put here on the new square. Now, Mike, we've got the first 10 here, and I know they're always going to be special to you, but a lot of trees coming in here at Brownwood. How many?
A bunch of trees coming in, Gary. It's almost unbelievable what it's going to take to make Brownwood look like it's been here for decades and decades. We've got about 250 live oak trees that were actually grown here on the village's property. They started out as actually very young trees and have been nurtured over probably the past 10 or 15 years to get to a pretty good size themselves. They're going to be used to shade the parking lots and plant around the buildings and the perimeter of the project. The other landscaped areas like the frontages of the roadways.
What's the process now to get it from the nursery to here?
There's quite a team involved in particularly planting large trees like this, but of course we have so many trees, probably close to 1,000 by the time we're done, that involves a whole team of contractors and craftsmen, as well as supervisors and construction managers. Folks that do this have a remarkable process that involves a two-part steel box that they actually pull into place. It has a bottom edge that's like a serrated knife, cuts the bottom roots, then they truss the whole box up with huge bolts and nuts, so it's very solid and holds the root ball very, very solidly. So nothing shifts, nothing sifts out. That's very important to keep the root ball intact.
Hey, we need to move it left, half an inch. Some advantages of this system is just it protects the root ball, which is really the key element in moving large trees. And so we never have to touch the tree other than tying the canopy and get it down the road. So it really is an improvement in the way trees are handled in protecting that tree.
A lot of people involved in this project, aren't there?
Absolutely. A crane has to pick them up by the box, swing them into place, then they reset the lines of the crane so that it picks the tree straight upright, swing it into place, and drop it into the hole that's already prepared.
I'm the crane operator, been doing it for 14 years. I've been around cranes all my life. My dad was an operator, so I kind of picked up on it as a family trait. It takes a lot of hand and eye coordination. I love it, every day.
The next thing that happens is the box has to come off, which is a process in itself. They use a hydraulic ram to push apart the sides of the box that held that root ball together, lift those pieces off, they haul those pieces of the boxes off, backfill the root ball, put water on it, get the air pockets out, and the tree's off and running for a great start here for the next 100 years or more.
Mike, let's talk a little bit about the design element and how you decide what tree goes where.
If you look at the map, you'll see that we concentrated at key points where we want to get a wow factor. And that, of course, is the 5 entryways to begin with into Brownwood. This particular entryway, because it's going to be one of the ways that a lot of residents drive both cars and golf carts to the square, we use 3 trees to start establishing kind of a canopy effect on this road. There's one big tree that's in Paddock Square, and there's one in the back of the Palace Hotel, which is, of course, the sales center, and then the others are sprinkled around at our entryways. So we very carefully selected where we get the most bang for the buck and give that wow factor when you come into Brownwood. You know, design is a discipline that just requires a good artistic feel. So we pick areas where a large tree like this, for example, helps define a space and give a dramatic sense of character as people come in at entryways and areas like that that have to have a lot of curb appeal. Everything else sort of comes into place when we set the major pieces. The natural landscape qualities that we like to achieve at the villages give people a sense of comfort and belonging. It's a signature look that we and the village residents are really, really proud of. We want them to feel comfortable, happy, and enjoy the sense of beauty and character and user-friendliness that good landscaping provides.
Well, they like it as much as you like providing it, so thank you, Michael.
Sure.
We know you got a lot of trees to get back to, so we'll let you go.
Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it.
Coming up, Danny Tilton takes us inside the Barnstorm Theater when we return.
One of the heaviest trees was planted at the main entryway of Megason and 44 at the Brownwood site and weighs approximately 55,000 pounds.
Lights, camera, action! Almost. It won't be long here at the Barnstorm Theater, and we are in one of the theaters where great things are happening so that you can sit here and enjoy a beautiful movie in air-conditioned comfort. We're joined by Danny Tilton, the construction supervisor. Danny, tell us a little bit about, well, it looks like there's giant stacks of styrofoam behind me. What are you doing with all that foam?
Well, what we do is we order it up, and we order it up in sizes that we need. It comes in pre-labeled, in which we kick it around in our elevations going on up the hill. We anchor it down. We get it to where we need it. We put our risers in, which is the metal plates you see in front of the foam. We put our wire in it. We pour it in with concrete, let it dry, paint her up when we're done.
Wait a minute. You're talking about building a floor or stairway out of styrofoam.
That is correct. This is a high-density polyfoam closed cell, meaning water won't get into it. About 10-15% a year might if you soaked it underwater. But it's a special foam, high density, which will hold the weight and be adequate for the personnel on top of it and what have you.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so all those years I was throwing styrofoam away, I didn't realize that it was a valuable building component.
It's a recyclable.
Wow, now wait a minute. Styrofoam is soft, and you're pouring concrete, which will get heavy on top. You're losing me somewhere. Tell me about the process.
It's a high density foam. It's built for this application. It's special. It's similar exactly per a drinking cup, such as a cup of coffee or water. It's just in big blocks, and it's got a little more density to it.
Okay, what's the benefits of going with the foam as opposed to, I guess, the old days wood and steel?
It saves a lot of money in the superstructure. We would normally have to have red iron to shape all this and import decking and concrete on top of the decking. In this case, we start off with a finished floor application, build it up in foam, and pour it out.
It's pretty amazing. And, well, there is one other benefit that I can see if you'll hold this mic. You can go around going, I am a He-Man! I am a He-Man!
Yes, it's light. It's very light. And we like that part of it.
Now, you said the pieces come in numbered or something, so it's like some sort of Lego set or something where, you know, yellow all goes together, or tell me about how that works.
Well, it's labeled, like this is Theater 8. It would be 1-8, first layer, 2-8, second layer, 3-8, and so forth, till we get to the top.
Okay, and do you ever have to cut it or modify it, or are they all pre-shaped?
No, there's some cutting required, and we'll get you a shot of that. It's pretty neat. It's a hot wire that just guides right through the foam. We got a party on one end, man on the other, and heats up and walks right through it.
Wow, very cool. Well, how long will it take to make this floor with the styrofoam by the time you put the concrete on and it cures?
We do about a day and a half for placement. Wow. Next day we pour.
This is the wave of the future. I guess this is modern technology, and you guys are always looking for the cutting edge ways to do things.
We keep up with the times. We keep up with them. Yes, this is the latest and greatest.
Well, they're also going to enjoy the entrance and just hanging out in the lobby. You know, some people probably won't go into the movie theater because they'll be enjoying the lobby so much. Let's go out and look at those timbers, and you can tell me what's going on out there.
Come on, let's go take a look at it.
All right, let's do it.
Come on.
Well, Danny, here in the lobby of the Barnstorm, I have to say it's starting to look a lot like a barn.
Yes, it is, Gary. Yes, it is. These big beams you're looking at here come from up Vermont way. Some of them are averaging over 100 years old in the building. They rip out the old wood, stack it up, recut it, send it to us. we apply. These are all pre-labeled as well,
So-
similar to the foam.
And these were once actual barn structures.
These actually were warehouse structures, big girders, columns, timbers.
Yeah, it looks like they're in really great condition, and everything kind of pieced together. You just bang them into place and stick pins in them,
It's
or
a
what?
little more than that. You got to use your head. You got to understand what you're doing. You can't scar them up. You can't ding them. They're all pre-stained. They're all fireproofed already. So there's a lot more to it than just what you're seeing.
Well, Danny, these timbers are pretty hefty. I'm not going to try to pick them up like I did the styrofoam. How did they get from point A to point B, which would be Brownwood?
Well, Gary, I got to say, the most logical way and the way they came would be on a semi. They throw them on the old truck and truck them down here from Vermont. So they came on a semi.
And then I guess you probably had to use cranes to offload them?
We use our forklifts here, which are lulls. Very maneuverable. Actually, we're hanging them with them.
Wow, very impressive. Well, stepping outside, as much as I hate to, because it's really cool in here. It reminds me of an old barn, but that's what you're going for. Tell me about the facades outside and some of the buildings, how they're coming along.
Well, we're moving right along. All the exteriors are wrapping up. We're putting on the stucco, the trims, the IFAS and what have you. In this case, stone, brick. Then we're starting the exterior sidewalks, which are all cobblestone and
Wow.
nothing plain. There's no plain here.
Each building's going to have its own personality.
Oh yeah, that's most important. They separate from each other to show the theming is different.
We want to thank Danny Tilton for joining us. Great job as always,
buddy.
Danny.
Always.
When we return, an up-close look at two of Paddock Square's special features. Stay tuned.
The Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, California, was the second construction site in history where construction workers were required to wear hard hats. The first was the Hoover Dam construction project in 1931.
Well, here we are at Paddock Square, which you may remember was just a level dirt field last time we were out here with a construction update. Now you can see all sorts of things behind me, and there's much more that we're about to show you. And here to tell us all about it is the project manager for Taylor & Sons, Ted Graham. Ted, welcome back.
Yes, sir. Good to be back.
Well, I'm glad you were able to find a couple minutes because you've got a lot going on here. What has happened since we last checked in with you?
All the underground is in. We put all the underground utilities in. We have ran all the heavy foundations for the structures. We have also ran all the plumbing and electrical, the rough end for the buildings. All the heavy timbers have been fabricated and erected. And we're currently finishing and setting what's left of the concrete grandstand. Yes, sir.
I had to ask about that because I noticed that this wasn't just a job where you framed it up and poured the concrete steps. It looks like you're sort of building it piece by piece like an old Tinker Toy set.
Yes, sir. But the theme on it was where it was done in the old days. And to do that, we had to do it like it was done in the old days. So it's very slow, methodical work. A lot of steel, a lot of structural work, but it's looking good. We're very proud of it, and I hope the villagers will be proud of it also. I know the residents will be.
One of the focal points, Ted, is going to be the log cabin, obviously, and I want to go take a look at that. That's a pretty unique structure, isn't it?
Yes, sir. It's very unique.
All right, why don't we go over and take a look at it? I want to know more.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Well, now we're at something truly special, and I can smell the wood. I can smell that pine, that old Micanopy wood.
Yes, sir. All of Paddock Square smells like that. It's really great. It'll be the entertainment, the PA system, all the audio visual that makes the entertainment on the square, special.
Well, what's it going to look like, Ted? Just something with a porch and overhang, look like an old mountain family lived in, or what?
When you approach it from the back side or from the side we're home, from this side, it would like a standard log cabin back in the day someone lives in. And then when you approach it from the front, it will look like a log cabin with a large porch on it. So it's a little deeper than normal, but from the side of it, it'll look like an old cabin back in the settler days.
Wow. Well, Ted, when I was here last time, there wasn't even this gravel here, just a flat piece of dirt, and they said, there's going to be a cabin over there. So what have you guys done from then until now?
We put in the foundation, have been poured. We have retrieved the logs from the rivers, scaled the logs, split the logs, and brought them in here and put them on site. We have poured the foundations for the chimney. T&D has laid the chimney up, and that gets us to where we're at today. It's a little bit of a tricky business here, as you see behind us. You have to set the log in place, mark it, bring it out, and trim on it a little bit with a chainsaw, or as our guys call, rub on it a little, and you put it back. So it's a tedious process, but it's a good process.
Well, Ted, we've seen how those logs were harvested up in Micanopy and how they dried out and got planed and cut and all that good stuff. Then they came down here and sat in a pile. What did you have to do to get them from here to where they are actually part of this cabin?
We brought them into our laydown area. We sorted them out. We picked the ones that were the right size. We went in and we pressure washed them and cleaned them up because they came out of the river. They had some mud on them. Got them in good shape. We trimmed off parts of it to really make them uniform because we had to have a good fit. We left them natural as much as possible, and then we would get them organized and load them up, and we bring them over here and we inventory them right here. Everybody working on this job, just typical village team players. I just can't say enough about them. Can't do a job like this without them.
Just look at what we've done down here. It's just going to be goosebumps thinking about it. We're a company of woodworkers and have the privilege of getting to work with some wood that's I feel like there's few people get to do, work with lumber and trees that were felled 250, 300 years ago. And it's just a real privilege to me. We feel like we're caretakers in time, if you will. Couldn't be any prouder. I couldn't be happier to have just been given the absolute privilege of doing this job. I feel like I should be paying them.
Wow.
Don't tell them that.
I enjoy this because it's a challenge. We did the thematic work at Lake Sumter Landing as well several years ago, so it's different. It's not like normal construction. Best part of being a designer is watching your designs come out of the ground and completion and seeing people enjoying it after you finish with it. I think it's a wonderful project. It's going to look good. I think the people here will enjoy it.
I feel good every day when I leave here and go home. So do all our guys do, all the men working here. It's special. It's it's really special to be a part of something like that.
Villagers going to enjoy it?
Yes, they're going to enjoy it. They're going to enjoy it, and I think they're going to be pleasantly surprised.
Well, and now they're seeing how it's happening through their V-mail. That makes it a little extra special. They're along for the whole ride, the whole journey, and just keep watching because there's a lot more to show you.
Yes, sir. We have not as far to go as we've been, but we got a little piece to go before we're through here.
Thanks, Ted. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Atlas's original paddock, or Atlas's pasture as some locals called it, remained open space that was used for a variety of community functions, including as a kind of fairground for the traveling shows that came to town during this era.
We hope you've enjoyed this month's V-mail. Next month we'll be back with another exclusive. So put on your hard hat and stay tuned for next month's episode of the Building of Brownwood.